Hi, this is Gary with MacMost Now. On today's episode, I want to show you how to safely walk away from your Mac. So say your Mac is in a semi-public place. Maybe it's in your cubicle or open office at work, or maybe it's in your den at home. You want to make sure you can walk away from your Mac without putting your data at jeopardy. Well, there's an easy way to prevent people from using your Mac after you've left it, or to allow people to use your Mac but not mess with your stuff. So the first thing you want to do is go to your System Preferences account, and you want to turn off automatic login. You do that by going to the account. You'll see the list to the left and click on login options here at the bottom left. Then you want to go to automatic login and make sure not one of your accounts is selected, but instead you have off selected. That means that when you boot your computer up, it will automatically go to the login screen requiring a person to choose an ID and enter a password. They're not automatically put into your account. Now all you have to do to protect your Mac when you walk away is to log out, and that requires you to log in or somebody else to log in if they want to use your Mac. But there's a better way to do it. So go back to your System Preferences and go to the Security pane. There, under General Security Preferences, click on Require Password immediately after sleep or screensaver begins. This means somebody sitting down at your Mac will have to enter the password once the Mac has gone to sleep or the screensaver started. So now even if you walk away from your Mac, as soon as it goes to sleep or the screensaver starts, it's like you're logged out. But we can do even better than that. Now next, you want to go into System Preferences again, Desktop and Screensaver this time, and choose Screensaver. Now here is where you set the time it takes for the screensaver to start. So you want to set that to something pretty low so your screensaver starts quickly, and thus your machine requires a password pretty soon after you get up and walk away from it. In addition to that, you can click the Hot Corners button here, and you can set a corner of your screen, say the bottom left, to Start Screensaver. So when you walk away, if you just remember just to shove your mouse down to the lower left, it'll automatically start the screensaver right away, so your machine's protected from the moment that you get up. Now alternatively, you notice that you can require a password when waking up from screensaver or from sleep. So instead of messing with the screensaver, you can go right into put the computer to sleep and set it to an amount of time that's pretty short, like 15 minutes or something like that, even less. And that way, your machine goes to sleep soon after you walk away instead of just running the screensaver, and it still requires a login to wake up. Another way to do this is back in the Security pane, there's a checkbox for log out after a certain number of minutes of inactivity. So this won't just require a password to wake up or come out of screensaver, this will actually log the entire account out. Now, if your computer is in a semi-public place, but you want other people to be able to use it, just not mess with your stuff, then the key is to create accounts for them. So there are two ways to do this. One is to create a new account for a person, say one of your kids or somebody else in your household. Set it as a standard account, not an administrator account, so they can't cross over into your stuff, or they can't install or uninstall applications, things like that. Give them an account name, password, the works, and set them up with their own account. Show them how to log on. The other way to do that is to set up your guest account. Now, I have a guest account here that's set to sharing only, but you could set it to allow guests to log on to this computer. That means you can choose guest as a login. You don't need a password for that. The neat thing about guest accounts are they can use the applications that are there, but as soon as they log out, all their data is gone. So it's good for letting people try out your Mac, but it's not really good if they need to save anything at all. So in that case, you probably want to set up either a general family standard account or individual accounts for each person in your family. Setting up passwords for every account on your computer, especially the administrative accounts, is very important because any sharing services like screen sharing or file sharing will also use these passwords. So not only protects people from sitting down and using your Mac there in person, but also from accessing it across the network. So please take advantage of this functionality. I do get email from time to time from people that complain that their kids have messed something up on their computer or that a coworker has accidentally deleted a file. This type of thing prevents that by giving them a separate account or restricting their access completely. And for more serious security protection, I refer you all the way back to episode 48. That's got useful stuff for if you're traveling with a MacBook and you want to make sure it's secure if it falls into wrong hands. Hope you found this useful. Till next time, this is Gary Rosenzweig with MacMost Now.